Hi! Welcome back to the Let's Play with Empathy! That's me! So I am extremely unstable right now. Hormones, monthlies, you know, if you're a girl. If you're not, you don't know. Don't worry. You'll be lost forever. So today we're going to play The Last Door Episode 2. And I know it's been a really, really long time since I've played this. But I'm trying to do it in Spanish and in English. And if you've been watching the Spanish ones, yes, I know it's terrible because I can't speak Spanish to save my life. And I'm working on that. But now we're here, and also I'm kind of alternating which one I play first. So the other one I played English first, and for freaking ever. So decided to play it in Spanish first. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Like, super bad idea. Oh my god, that took like 2.5 hours to beat, and then so much editing. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I thought it would take me like an hour, and then I could just break it up into 2 videos. I don't know. But this one is gonna be much quicker. So we're gonna get like a little, overview of what's going to happen in the game. So, where we last left off. Resume. So, yes, I have to click, I think, yeah. Travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, yep. Finds him dead. Doesn't comment on anything because he's the calmest human being on the planet, you know. Okay, whatever. Yep. But, oh yeah, if we remember this. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. By the way, in Spanish, this is a really weird prayer. Yep, okay. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. So much different in Spanish. Oh, okay. We get naked. Give us each day our daily bread. Now we're naked. Come over here. Come on, faster. Faster, old man. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. That's a new twist on it. I don't remember saying that in church. Oh, okay, forgot that. And lead us not into temptation. Smack yourself again. But deliver us from evil. Smack yourself again. Amen. So, we have seen the intro. Nothing changed. I did sit through it. So we're going to actually skip it. Sorry, developers. I love you guys, but I really want to play this game. In English. Possibly get more of the story, because I didn't get it in Spanish. I had to have my boyfriend back here translate everything. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? I see darkness. I see only what my candle shows me. I see things that might be trees? Yep. 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 Oh, I see a hanging body. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me! That was a little loud. Oh! Jeez! Forgot that happened. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Why? Why does she have a baby? I don't remember any reference to a baby in the other game. Let's get close to her. Oh, okay. I was expecting that, but I expected it earlier. Okay. He's freaking out. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna keep walking. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. I expected this too. 3 now, wake up, wake up. I expected that. Like, it's not like it was a surprise. It's still scary. It screams in my ear. I probably should turn this up. Something happened with the phone. Excuse me. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Well, he looked like a black shadow, and there was a lady. Oh, it looked like an eye. I struggled to find adequate words. Last time I said it looked like an eye in Spanish, although this is a much longer phrase in Spanish. So I'm going to do this. I struggled to find the word. It's very hard to describe. Something beyond human logic. It was bathed in darkness. Not a darkness of shadow, but of malice. A sinister force lying in wait. I don't know why I chose that one. It communicates not in the language of the human tongue. It said something? But in a language of fear. The tendrils of this fear. Wow, he goes into a lot of detail here. Fear creep and entangle my soul, swallowing me within the maw of its darkness. I resist, yet am drawn to the eye. Oh, okay. How does she know this is an eye? That is a really weird... Like, I did not get that. Did you guys get that from the little flash? I didn't. I guess I didn't stare at it long enough. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine. Ah, that's what he said. A man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. That is not at all what I translated in the other game. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. It actually might be more entertaining if I just do this all in Spanish first and then come back in English, because I might be like, wow, I was off. If you think it would help, doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Doctor in Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Excuse that. Sorry. I'm going to probably edit that out. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. You obviously didn't read the letter very carefully. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. Why? Is that like a repressed memory for you? I confess that beyond your endearing friendship, I can recall little of those years. Why? Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? I think that was kind of given with the letter. In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the raving of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. I'm gonna go with the first one. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I should stop touching that. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. ... Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest in now peace. I can read. Let me just... I don't know if you could hear that. Yeah, you could. Oops. Oh, okay, so... Now, we have to watch this. So yeah, I'm probably going to be like way more like interrupting my own sentences because having played this before, like I said, I probably didn't get about like 40% of what I was reading. It tells you how bad I am at Spanish. I blame the Spain Spanish. An old, quite damaged mailbox. I did get that. I got that. Let's look inside. There is a postcard inside this mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and still I have heard no news from you. That was a lot more writing than the other one. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Now, I am not going to give this to his sister because she is a wench. And I made a noise. I gotta stop touching this thing. She is a wench and she lies. I think I may have just screwed it. Spoilers! Sorry. Boop. The angel Gabriel. Or Gabrielle. School's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. It's probably because nobody one's been there. Hey, pick that up. I forgot to pick that up last time. Like, I looked at it, I guess I just didn't see that it was important. Let's go talk to the necrophiliac.
Spoilers.
That will make sense later. Good evening. I hope you are right and this turns out to be indeed a good evening. That is not at all what Nope, I didn't get that at all. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin, necrophiliac, on the side. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered me to bury the corpses here. Because he's crazy. Why? I do not understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand. Never mind. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. I did get that. Ah, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I got that too. I am an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since there's been a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns, a former student, eh? Shouldn't you have said that first? I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They said it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. I did not get this. Not a lot was known about it. How? Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. Why the odd thing? Really? Huh, you can tell that. Okay, so I know that there's a beach over here because my lovely boyfriend and my other thing like told me to go this way, and for some reason I just didn't like put the two together. But why didn't you go down here? I double clicked. A piece of old fishing net. That is not what I translated last time. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Take it. Okay, there's nothing else here. Unless you want me to look over here. Lost pilgrims, sea stacks, older students, blah 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 blah. And then oh, very beautiful, inviting clipped. Why would you say it looks somehow inviting? Are you contemplating killing yourself? Don't worry, you don't have to. Okay, let's talk to the evil lady, because she's mean. She's like a wench. Pardon, excuse me, sister. ... See, it's all red. She's like a biatch. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and now exclusively dedicated to prayer and well-being of the patients under our care. I don't know, that gray fact there says differently. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? I don't remember reading that question. Let's go with I prefer not to talk about it. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. No. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Now let's go through the boring conversation, because a lot of this, I kind of want to read this for you, because in my Spanish one I forgot to go through the whole storyline, so I kind of want you to get the storyline. Excuse me, my eye just got really itchy. And my neck just got really itchy. So I want you to understand what's going on here. Okay, so, 1. Do you take care of patients here? Of course, Mr. Devitt, we tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. They're not doing a very good job. Did Monsignor already live here? When he was at boarding school? Indeed, he still was a priest and professor before he became Monsignor and started to lead this place. Why a dot? Why a pause? Let's talk to him. Could I talk to him? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he not be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Huh. Who is Mr. Baldwin? And I'm curious as to know why we are so intrigued. He's a necrophiliac. Monsignor instructed me to take him on as a caretaker. Many of the sisters find him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't get that I did not translate that correctly at all in the last one. I may have to do these in Spanish first and then do these in English, because it's just kind of entertaining to know how wrong I was. Have there been many deaths lately? Why? Sadly, the Lord is taking many of these unfortunate souls. Oh yes. It's God's fault. Just not your lack of care. Sure. Let's go this way. Ooh, let's go talk to the bitchy girl. Look at that. The packages. I can see packets of letter bound by twine. I ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware of who you are talking to. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so I do have to talk to her, so let's talk to him. Where are you? Doctor? I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind, he's been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother, Matthew. Juliet. Why have you left me? Oh, that's cute. In Spanish, it's tos. Tos. It's cute. Anyway. Why have you left me? Why you don't answer my letters? My letters. I know where your letters are. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. That's not true. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. This is mean. I really don't want to do this. Let's go talk to some people. And then we'll go and ruin his life. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Are you alright, madame? There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing. What do you mean? It was last night. I felt increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. That's kind of ominous and scary. I'm sure it was just a nightmare. Madame? Did she die? Oh, okay. Who just, ends the conversation there? She's sleeping. Oh, it's a boy. Okay, so. Please, someone! Piety! I'm sorry, you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. Graveyard. Back. Disagrees. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. Yeah, you don't. A gloomy statue of the Virgin makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. It's true. Picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you? However, it seems more pained and sorrowful here. Let's go unlock this door. Unlock it. Okay. Let's go into this room. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Take it. Okay. Oh, dear brother, I've received your letter and I will try to write you more frequently. I hope you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. I am reading really fast because I just want to get through all these things as fast as I can so we can actually get to the walking. You know, the incessant amount of walking in this game. We missed you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. I did not get any of this in my other game. Today is my birthday. I thought this was from a student. I thought the student was talking to somebody. Anyway. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It is quiet and boring Sunday at the village. I got that. My mom is going to cook a lemon cake with those grandma used to make. Didn't get that. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you are doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Yep, didn't get any of that. I feel like this is important. Foreshadowing! There is an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must speak its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been there for years as the chalk has faded in some places. Well, how are you able to read that then? Wait, what's over here? The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is dominant subject. Excuse me. January 15th. Blah, blah, blah. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Explains the books. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Oh, January 18th. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. Why? I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. Yeah, I didn't get any of them. That's a weird sound, right? You guys heard that. I'm going to amplify that so you could hear that. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. There is something wrong with this room, or this class. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We were told that he's still sick, but he is so ill that then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging. But I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. What problems? It was announced this morning that the school is to close. I did not get any of this when I read. I missed so much. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from faculty. They each dodged the question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. This was definitely not written by those 4 boys. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. I am, like, super itchy right now. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. Okay. How do you not remember it? You went to, like, most of your life here. Well, you are old. Why would that one face be scratched out? That makes no sense. Okay. Okay, let's go! Let's go break the bad news to the poor dying guy. How far am I in? Oh, we're at 20 minutes already. See, this whole thing takes for freaking ever to get through. We're gonna give the letter to you. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me. If you'd be so kind, as you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from my mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that... ... Your beloved sister and you come back home soon. Conceited much? ... Oh, okay. You know how alone Mother feels since you left. I'm stealing your freaking things. And I'm going to give them to him. Because you're a wench. Look at... My letters! Oh, the letters I wrote to dear Juliet! You never posted them? That's mailed them for you American people. But why, Mary? Why? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying you for someone of your status, or of her family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought of yourself, of your vanity. Vanity. I can't bear to look upon you any more. Mary, leave me. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I have a feeling that's what she does. In a classy way. Is that classy? I think it was classy. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Yeah? Did I portray that good enough? I thought I did. I thought I did great. I should be an actress. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as my token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serve you better than it has myself. Play music. It's the magical jukebox. Even if you don't understand Spanish, you should watch the other ones because they are quite entertaining just for the reactions. You still get the gist of it. You'll be fine. I'm not saying they're good, though. They are good. They're kind of good. Don't trust me on that. Let's go help this lady. We'll talk to her. Oh, by the way. Good evening, sister. Hello? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? I'm going with the same answer I did last time. Maybe there is no Lord, or you guys suck as a freaking hospital. Just saying, you're not doing any background checks on your necrophiliac. What should we do then? What is our purpose for living? Enjoy life. I cannot go on like this. Excuse me, sir. I must jump out the window. Now let me play this beautiful song for you. Oh, what a beautiful melody. of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. If you're religious, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. I'm making fun of it wholeheartedly. For you have given me the sign I was looking for. Really? Music? From a box that I had in order to get you away from the door? The window? Sorry. Okay, let's look at what this lady was going to do. She was going to kill herself. Look at that. She has morphine. Yep. Ah! It's like every time either my nose is itchy or some other part of my body is itchy. You guys just make me itchy. I think I'm allergic to you. YouTube, I have an allergy. And yet I still like you. So I'm going to come back and pray for you every 3 days of the week. Let's go to the window. No, seriously, it's like really bad. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in a hole of this old rusty pipe. That would have been very useful to understand even with Chupa there. They're blocking the water stream. Well, let's touch them. Okay. The hole is very sharp and rusty edges. I will try to put my hand in it. If I try to put my hand in it, I could cut myself. Well, whack it with a rock. Yes, whack it. Just whack it away. I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. Kind of a pansy. You'll understand why I'm doing this. I'm really just skipping through it because I spent way too much time wandering around trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. I think I just gave myself a double chin. We'll see when I look back and edit this. How far are we in? Ooh, we're doing great on time. Let's get out of here. Okay. I'm not going to click on everything because I already know what doesn't work and what does work. I need to cut that open. But we need to go and see the Monsignor first. So look, we're in a creepy place. Oh, look. A broken mirror. There is a protruding piece. Take it. Yes. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I cannot see it. Oh, it's grating. That's why I couldn't poke anything underneath it. Oh, wait. Let's look at that, too. Open it. Yes. Floated. To the other room! And we're here! Let's look at it. What is the shiny object? Oh, wait. You know, okay, this kind of irritates me because in the first episode, they were really good about fixing it because I played the online version, and when I played it in Spanish, I played it on the game that I bought because I really liked it. I mean, I seriously recommend this game. But they had fixed the thing where you, like, click on something and then it just shows you, like, you know, oh, hey, you see this, and then, like, he would normally walk to it or interact with it if he could, like, you know, if you had to take it. Otherwise, you just had to, like, randomly click a whole bunch of number of times. And I don't know why they didn't do that in the second episode. Oh, by the way, that's a teardrop. To the lady! Oh, and we're back! Okay. Oh. Look at it. Oh! Our mother is crying! What? Oh my lord! What does it mean? Nothing. What have I done? What have we done? You've done nothing. That's it? That's the reason. No, never mind. I'm not even going to go into that. Okay. You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There's little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain. Yet they do not listen. I should probably get a little more serious about this. They pass me by without even looking at me. See, this is why Mary is crying. They say that they are praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. Duh. But, sir, I know, but I beseech you. I was about to slam my hand on the desk. You will be saving me from a horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. Basically he wants me to kill him, and I'm cool with that. I understand. Your request is terribly hard for me. I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I am asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. Don't disappear. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, to try and get an amount of morphine, enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and in that way stop the rhythm of my heart. Upstairs! She's praying fervently. Well, I'm going to take your morphine, and I'm going to go and kill him. We're back, and we're going to find a dun-dun-dun! What? Why'd you leave? There's a note on the bed. Well, pick it up! Baldwin lies. I haven't talked to Baldwin in a while, though. Let's go outside and find out what Baldwin's doing. Oh, what in heaven? Okay, I need to understand why these robes are here. A nun's habit and walking stick. These no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. But where did she go? I have an idea. You! Tell me about Monseigneur. I cannot rightly say. After all these years, I have never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he does not exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me that Monseigneur specifically requested her to hire you by letter. I am flattered. My reputation precedes me. But I still cannot tell you anything more about that man. Excuse the interruption. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus David. It's like he doesn't believe me or something. Looks like a toolbox. I wonder if there's anything useful in it. Might be able to take a look at it if I keep him distracted. Take it. Okay, fine. Tell me about this place. Yes. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an Episcopal Bishop of Aberdeen in 1805. Tell me about Aberdeen. It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. Oh, damn. Grab it. King's Chapel is the highest point in the city. Oh, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't steal anything. Tell me about Mother Elizabeth so I don't seem suspicious at all. She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. Devitt. Why do they refer to each other in their first, like they're just so formal? Do not think she likes me very much either, with good reason. Well then, I'll leave you to your work, and we are gonna go and save the lady in the coffin. Onwards! Break it open! Oh no! Is she dead? The darkness of his eyes! Oh, that's what that said. The body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. I thought there was a woman. Damn it! Dr. Baldwin, where did he go? He knew. Okay. He died of cachexia. I still have no idea what that is. Scratch marks that have been found in his stomach. Really? Okay. Pleuresia. If you're a doctor, please comment below and tell me what those two are. A clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Marasmo, and that one too. We found the patient dead, emaciated, and... Nope, that's it? Okay. Typhoid fever. Patient suffered severe hallucinations, minutes before death, screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Osteoarticular tuberculosis. Or TB. During the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on his fingers. Well, that's weird. Unknown. He died while he was sleeping. A lot of these people are just like croaking. Within a very short time span. Respiratory arrest. Blank. Morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. The patient did not seem to have any depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies, but it was definitely suicide. Because normal people just go and kill themselves. Okay. So, we're going to end this game here for right now. And I'm going to pick it up like right away because it's so fast. fast. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do and I know where I'm supposed to go. Woo! Okay, so if you like the video, give me a like, and if you want to see more videos by me, give me a subscribe. I would love it if you subscribe to my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Not my video, my channel. I speak well. Don't judge me. I'm not really well. Not all here. Hormones and such. Okay? Okay. Yeah, so I will see you soon. Empathy out.